market is changing, but not the way the headlines are saying. Today, we're breaking down the real trends happening right now and what they mean if you're thinking of buying or selling. We're diving into what the numbers actually show, what buyers and sellers are doing differently, and how local shifts in Amarillo could impact your next move. If you want the truth, not the hype, this episode is for you. Let's start with the hard data. Inventory is shifting. We've seen a gradual increase in active listings in Amarillo over the last few months. That doesn't mean a crash. It means more options for buyers and a little less pressure for sellers. Rates are holding steady in the mid to high 6% range, depending on the loan type. While it's not the 3% days of 2021, it's also not the 8% spike we saw last year. Rates have stabilized, and that creates predictability. Prices, still steady. We're not seeing huge drops. In fact, most neighborhoods in Amarillo are flat, are seeing slight appreciation. Sellers aren't slashing prices, but they're adjusting to meet today's buyers' expectation. Now let's talk behavior. Buyers are more strategic. They're looking closely at payment, not just the price. They're asking for seller credits again. They're getting into inspections. The frenzy is gone, and that's really a good thing. Sellers, on the other hand, are becoming more realistic. Homes that are priced right and prepped well still move fast, but overpriced, under-prepped homes, they sit. The days of anything selling in 24 hours are mostly over unless it's truly dialed in. Here's what we're seeing locally in Amarillo. Move-in-ready homes under $300,000 are still moving quickly, especially if they're priced competitively and show well. On the higher-end homes over $350,000 are seeing longer days on market unless they offer something special. This is the quiet shift. Not a boom, not a bust, just a subtle move towards balance. Buyers have room to breathe, sellers need to be sharper, and that opens up opportunity if you know how to navigate it. So what are smart buyers doing right now? They're locking in on homes they love and planning to refinance later. They're using seller credits to buy down their rate. They're negotiating more thoughtfully without overbidding. And what about smart sellers? They're pricing to the market today, not to the past. They're prepping homes to show like model homes. They're offering incentives to attract the right buyer fast. This isn't a wait and see market. It's a get smart and act market. The shift is already happening. Your strategy needs to be to shift with it. If you're wondering what this shift means for your specific situation, don't guess. Let's talk. We offer personalized market update calls where we'll walk you through what's happening in Amarillo right now, based on your price point, your timing, and your goals. Whether you're thinking about buying in the next 60 days or selling before the holidays, knowing what the market is actually doing, not what the headlines say, is your advantage. Give us a call at 806-414-2750. We'll break down the trends, review your numbers, and create a clear plan for your next move. This market isn't scary, it's shifting. Let's make sure you're shifting with it.